Hey guys, how are you doing? Let me know if you can hear everything, if everything is going good. If you can't hear me, let me know that as well. I'm just waiting for the stream to come in from SuperBru. There is their video. I'm just waiting for them. So as soon as that comes on, we will be watching the game from this channel as well. Hey guys, let me know if you can hear anything. Everything's fine over there. Otherwise, I have some technical issues over here that I need to sort out. So who are you guys backing today? It's Argentina versus South Africa. Can everyone hear me? Check. Like this. Okay, awesome, Grant. Good to see you are here. Who are you backing? Argentina, South Africa? Probably South Africa. Yeah, thought so. What's your prediction? I have them down by 17, but it is a difficult one to call. Argentina for the upset. How much? It's a difficult game, actually. It's difficult now to predict this because, I mean, we're not used to virtually predicting this stuff, but hey, let's see how it goes. 2+. It's a small margin. I read up a little bit on what they said about the predictions and stuff, and they said you can actually get some upsets in the virtual games, and we can also expect the margins to be less than in actual rugby matches. But I only read that after I made my predictions, and I never go back on my predictions. So my predictions are quite big for this weekend, so hopefully I don't regret it. Walker by 10 for Grant. Okay. Yeah, that's a safer bet. I think my 17 might be a bit big, but I don't know. I don't know what the ratings of the players are going to be or anything like that. So let's see how it goes. Oh, I wanted to show you guys this. The pools have changed, or the pools aren't the same as they are in, or as they were in the actual World Cup. It's a bit different. So that's something you actually need to take into account as well. Would South Africa have won the World Cup if we would have been in a different pool? Because we actually had quite an easy pool in the World Cup. The pool we are in at the moment is a little bit more difficult. I mean, we have Wales and Argentina, both of which could have upsets over us. Italy, they could upset us. I doubt it, but they could. So that pool A is quite difficult. How does it work? So SuperBru has their pools for this virtual World Cup. It's gonna be like a CPU versus CPU. You can see over here, CPU versus CPU on PlayStation 4, and then from there we can see how the games work and how they're gonna play out. So basically, they have automated teams playing with the most updated squads, the best squads they think could play, and then the teams play against each other on Rugby Challenge 3. And as they play out, we make our predictions on SuperBru. Yeah, the predictions was a feeling for me as well, because I'm not used to Rugby Challenge 3 as well. I have played it, but I only played it a little while, and then I was like, no, it's still not Rugby 08. Rugby 08 was the best game for me. There's no better game than that yet. And then, yeah, it's still not Rugby 08. But the thing about it is, in CPU versus CPU, it is a bit better, computer versus computer, because, you know, you can't read the computer like a human would, because I read the computer, then you know where the gaps would be and all that stuff. Oh, first and only live stream, except for SuperBru maybe, but hey, got permission from them, so yes. I just wonder how this is gonna go. It's a strange feeling predicting on virtual matches. But they said it's going to be very realistic, so let's see. If you had to pick a rugby game, which one would be your favorite?
After decades of strong performances in World Championships and Test match tours, Argentina made a breakthrough in 2012 when they joined the All Blacks, the Wallabies and South Africa annual top-tier competition.
Apparently they said the World Cup was won by
Justin Marshall. Both teams really look up for this match, Justin.
Absolutely looking forward to it. It's an expectant atmosphere here. The crowd ready to see this one get started.
In my life as well.
It's all set for outstanding rugby.
Yeah, that's pretty much a realistic squad. That's what you would expect from them. Yeah, Carreras, Orlando, De La Fuente. Yeah, that's a realistic squad. Yeah, Nambi, Malherbe, Itzebeth, De Jager, Lucy Vermeulen, De Toey, Clark, Pollard, Allen de Colby. Yeah, no, that's pretty solid.
We're about to get going.
How the players look, just
there's the signal. Here we go.
Like they actually
kick off nicely taken in. Players in the ruck doing their job, still alive. Toma gives it off now. He runs hard at the defence. Release. He's got to let it go now.
I always used to play Rugby 08 with these patches that guys made on the internet,
and the penalty comes.
He's dead set being hit by a beast.
I basically played Rugby 08.
I won't be surprised if the ref reaches into his pocket for this
card already. Malherbe getting a yellow card for something.
Sanchez will try to get some good distance on this.
Okay, let me fix that.
And it's gone into touch. And that's a line.
How's that? A bit better? You guys should let me know of all this stuff, because it's my first time now doing this.
The number 4 takes it down. So they get a maul going. They've got control of this as they look to do something with this maul. The second 5/8 is absolutely smashed. The blindside flanker stops him with a nice tackle.
Okay, how's that, guys?
The back rower driven backwards.
Bit better.
Coach won't be happy if it's turned over here. Into Arira picks the ball up. The number 11.
Sorry, I'm still a bit confused with everything going on the screen and stuff. Okay, that's try time. Not. Okay, that was supposed to be a sprint in try, but all right, not.
The ball's being contested. Into Arira takes it.
Okay, sharp, I'm good. It's good to hear that that's right.
Mbanabi takes it out of the back. Interception! And he loses some ground there. The blindside flanker pushes it on. Powerful defense.
Yeah, this is the ideal tester for tonight for Gareth Mason, because this is now the first time I'm also using this StreamYard app. So yeah, it's now the ideal tester to use that for this program. Okay, I can probably hide this now. Probably all.
The number 5 stretching up.
Nice work at the line-up.
Hey, line
Yep,
out,
that's right,
that's
Justin.
very skewed.
Hard and straight.
But hey, how
He's
line outs are
crouched to
going
the
these
ground.
days, you can put it in that skew and they would leave
Shut
you.
down with a brutal tackle.
Did anyone watch the
The lock
virtual
finds a teammate.
Premier League
Nowhere
from
in that
SuperBru? That was pretty good.
Having a go
That was
at the
pretty good
ball.
because FIFA 20 is just on a next level. It's just next
The
level
number
to
14
what
has
we
it out
have
the back.
as a rugby game.
Number
The
12 brought down
game
in a
we
lovely
have
tackle.
in rugby is not
Punches
at
away with
all
this
as
run.
good as we
Turn
can
over.
have.
Great work at
It's a
the
sad plot with
The
show that
rider
wasn't
pulls him down.
elected at the end of the day, but hey.
The left winger finds a runner. That's the halfway line.
Yeah, lineouts on another
He
team.
gets through another. Tries to break it, but they've got him. He pushes the pass further. Polisi is absolutely smashed. Into Arira, trying to find runners. They have to scramble in defence to tackle him. He spreads it. Yep, they've got him down.
Yeah, I also watched. I watched a couple of
defensively,
games
wasn't it?
in preparing for this, so that I
He gets
could know what to
crunched the
expect.
ground.
So
Mbonambi delivers it to
it's
a
not
runner.
too bad. Not too
Nice
bad yet.
inside.
I have this. This is what I'm gonna
Yes,
be
good
going
run.
with. Whenever
There's the
someone
first
scores a try,
Breaking
if I
through the line with
with this.
amazing gas, and
Could
the
happen.
finishing was
No
superb.
way, bro.
That is a superb try.
They've played
And
really
as
well
I
so
showed
far.
that they scored a try, and
Yes,
I actually
indeed.
completely missed the try. So let's just
Yeah,
get
he's
the
done very
rewind
well
there.
there. Breaks away, and then no one could catch him. Simply
Strange pass.
too fast.
Another strange
Yep,
pass.
totally agree.
But would that
Kick
actually
goal
happen
still
in
to
real
come.
life?
This should turn into an
Could
easy
that
7
actually
points
happen
with
in
the
real
conversion.
life? Questionable, that one. But
Simple
it could
conversion.
probably happen more or less if the other team is sleeping a bit and not
That's
going
been
for
10 minutes.
interceptions. Hey, 7-0 lead. Grant, your prediction was by
Sanchez gets us
10.
going again.
Yeah, mine was
The
by
kickoff
17,
snapped
so
up.
you're still closer.
De Klerk keeps it going. The open side flanker stops him.
Wide pass.
De Klerk picks it up. Pollard running strongly.
Very
Lets it
wide
bounce,
pass.
but he's gathered it up.
And a random kick, and no one feels. They got it at the end there.
De Klerk grabs it out of the back. He pops the pass nicely. And that's a good burst. Heads for the
The
corner.
passing is crazy in this game. They
Trying
just
to
pass
hold
it
them off
like
now.
out and wide. Try time again for
Pollard
no.
delivers the ball. He's
Whoever that
nearly
was
there.
was
What a
tackling.
run. He's stolen it.
It's just me as a game very misty.
Colby gathers up the
Color
loose
isn't
ball.
vibrant enough.
Taken down there. He's trying to turn it over quickly. Taken down in a
The passes
brutal
are
tackle.
just so random.
Creevy finds support. Looking
Well,
to
we're
cheat his
almost
way
halfway, so
Well, it's lost forward by
and Argentina is running with it. They
And it's an
could get
advantage
through
here.
any random pass.
Yeah,
No,
the ball just came loose in the tackle there.
And the penalty comes.
you never know what's gonna happen
The
with
tackle
this,
was a
but
bit
this
high.
passes are just crazy. It's actually
He
funny.
clearly went above the chest. The ref was right to call it.
Yeah, that was a crazy high tackle. Did you guys see this one? This would be a red card in real
He'll be
life.
looking for touch here.
They didn't show it. It was literally like a flippin', what do you call it? A close
Let
line.
the touch it
Close
goes.
line from
So,
wrestling.
line out here.
Okay,
The
line
other
out. Another
claims
skew
it.
one. Let's see. Let's see if
Shovels
this
it
one's
on.
going to be another skew one.
Toy not finished yet. Strong running there.
I thought my eyes were dirty.
And he's pounded into the ground.
The offloading
Way the
is,
game
at
has
least the
been going,
offloading is
pretty
crazy.
happy.
Every team plays like Fijians in this game.
So more formed here. Inside.
Let's
the
just
back.
agree on one thing.
That's a
South
lovely
Africa would
pass.
not have played like this in the World
Gets it
Cup.
off to the support.
There would have been a lot
First
more
down on the
kicking by
first.
now.
Colby with a terrific run.
Colby, he has to be
And
through.
he's over. The try scored in the corner.
What? I heard he's over before I saw the try, but okay. Try time for Colby. That's very realistic with a sidestep at the end as well. That's super realistic. I mean, what more can you ask for? So, what's the question at the end? Could this happen? What's your thoughts? Step by Colby there at the end. I think that could probably
just
happen.
drag this one away. No goal. Scores remain as they were.
I think he just needs to settle himself down and get his timing right, Nisbo.
The sound is ahead of the video, but that's nothing. There's nothing I can do about that. That's from the live stream.
Holding on to the ball until the support arrives. Oh, here's a penalty.
That's an area they'll be wanting to tidy up, Nisbo.
Polisi. Oh, Rugby Challenge 4 is going to be very realistic. Very realistic. They basically bought the rights for all the actual players. So I'm quite happy about that. So I'd probably buy.
It was important for them to get on the board.
Sanchez is over. The pausing is crazy. It's Fijian style rugby over here.
Dropped in a short kickoff.
Okay, 3-12. So the lead is by 9. Grant, you're still close.
Now tackled to the ground. Vermeulen pulls it out of the back. Into a
sound
is pulled
is
down
now behind the time. Or is that just the game? Is that just how the game sounds?
Is pushed back in a great tackle. Now he gets the ball away.
Almost half time, and I reckon both teams will be looking forward.
Have any of you played Rugby 20? I played a little bit of it, but it was hugely disappointing. I just didn't even bother playing it further.
Just starting to get a bit of dominance,
just,
a few phases
they hyped it up a little. It was just score out wide for who's that? I can't see.
And they've scored again quickly here.
Yes, well done from him.
Couldn't agree more.
Who was that? Jason Colby, 2 tries in a match. That's pretty realistic.
And then no one can catch him.
Top try scorer for the competition, probably.
Dead right, Justin.
Yeah, no, that's a pretty realistic try.
And
that
we're ready for the conversion attempt. This kick way out wide, and it's a tough one.
Grant, I think my prediction is a bit closer than yours, eh?
And it looks like you'll get this. Flags are up. 19-3.
He's got great balance, hasn't he?
Okay, lost time. I just
solid
need to
advantage for them in
what
this game
the
now.
hell is going on.
Springboks lead at half-time, 19-3. It's a handy lead, and to be fair, they've looked the more likely side on attack. And the kickoff is made here. The second 5-8 waits. Good little step. Strong defence. So they'll have a line out.
They are dominant in every aspect.
I can't change it. That guy said the number 10 looks more like Morgan Stein than Pollock. That's pretty.
Takes it nicely.
The performance in the lineup has been pretty solid so far.
I wouldn't even have bothered playing Rugby 20 as much as 2 cents did. It really isn't worth it. Like, literally the little bit I played and the little bit I read of it, I already knew, no, it's not worth playing. Rugby 08 is still the go-to game. Rugby Challenge 4, I'm going to give it a shot just because all the real player faces for basically South Africa, England, Australia, New Zealand, basically every team is in there, and as far as I know, they got the Super Rugby teams in there as well. So yeah, that's difficult to deny when they have good player faces. But hopefully the game is good enough as well.
So this is a line out.
Just wish we could get an EA game.
They are doing great work so far.
Contested here and lost by Springbok. Now flat. That pass was fired.
That was a straight line out.
How do you go with the ball? And down he goes in the tackle. The ball's being contested. Sends a good pass. Stopped in it. Ruck is formed. He has to release.
Oh!
And they'll take the penalty.
Yeah, that was a shockingly high tackle.
What the hell, Khaleesi? That's a red card. Come on.
So they're going to kick for touch.
That
not
has to
going
be
for
a
free.
red card.
And it's in touch. They'll have a line out.
In touch from Sanchez. Let's see if they can narrow that lead a little bit.
The lock takes it down. On
Yeah,
comes the drive. And they've got it at the
Skew
back
again, though, but the
Sorts his
lineouts in
way
this
forward.
game is just
Ball's
horrible.
being contested.
Hey, refereeing in this game
Pushes
is
it
just
on.
horrible.
The
Must
number
be a
3
French game.
delivers it to a runner. And he's in.
Nice work.
Try time.
There was some high quality stuff in there.
That's a very Argentinian way of scoring a try. That's pretty realistic for me. What do you guys think? Realistic try there or not? Is it a pretty fake try? Very game-like try? Or do you think that try, you know, but that could happen in real life?
We're all set
I think
for the
that could
conversion.
happen.
And it looks like it'll go over. Sanchez converts the try, and it's
He
19-10.
literally just puts
You
his
have
arm
to
out
say
and
they
almost
are
kills
right
the
back in
guy
this
and
game.
no red card. Hey, Morgenstein slash Andre Pollard for the kickoff.
Kickoff dragged down. Shut down with a brutal tackle.
Forward passed over,
And he's
okay.
shaken up by that one.
Come on.
Tilma feeds it off now. That is a good kick. into
Game's
touch.
score difference is small again. Grant, you with your 10-point difference is looking good again. I should have made a smaller
They've
call.
looked sharp out there.
The throw well contested. Maul forming on the catcher. The ball controlled at the back. Oh, big tackle on him. He's lost it. Play on though. How do you go with the ball? The number 3 delivers it on.
Ah, still have it.
Maul is locked in now. Fagello has it as they try to keep this moving. Good run, but an even better tackle. Back he goes. He's been hit hard.
Yeah, no.
The number 3
Got him.
looks for options. The right winger shows his pace. Surging
Yeah, that's a
towards
good
the
one.
line now.
Nah.
And they'll take
No,
the line.
Colby has to have him. Yeah, no.
Their performance is
Line out
incredible
time.
in this game so far.
Argentina looks like they want to come back in this one. I must have
One
made a
against the throw.
bigger or a smaller
lineouts haven't been
prediction.
a great effort
17
of the game,
points
have
was a
they?
bit big.
The centre crunched in the
Other
tackle.
guys that have joined, what's your
Pollard
prediction?
makes the tackle. Back to his
Or
feet
what was
quickly
your
and
prediction,
wrestling
maybe?
for the ball. Tilma running hard. And he's driven back in the tackle.
Yeah, no rush defense. That's not realistic. Yeah, and South Africa's passing the ball way too much. It's not realistic at all.
Sanchez is
Huff
nailed on
isn't
that one.
kicking.
Oh, he has not missed him there.
Yeah, there's a
Number
few
3 has it
knock-ons
now.
and forward passes, but hey,
Completely
let's go
falls
on
him
with
the
it.
dummy.
It's just a game in this situation.
Big defence.
South Africa is taking them back a bit.
A good pass.
Argentina
to
has
his
had the
halfway.
ball literally the whole of the second
Loses some
half.
ground. Rugby is formed. He has to release. And he's driven backwards now. He's got to let it go now. The ball lost
Argentina's still
behind.
going forward.
No knock on, no. Went backwards, the referee said.
Hey, Argentina's still going
The
forward.
tight head prop forced back in the tackle. The number 8 gathers it out of the back.
Tackles in
Shut
this game.
down with a brutal tackle.
Hey,
The
going
right
wide
winger
here. That's
looking
try
to
time.
score
Has to be.
here.
What
And
the?
he's not
That
over
has
the
to
line.
be a forward pass. Ah, line out. A close one. They are fighting back, the Argentinians.
This is a pretty amazing performance.
Pollard feeds it on.
Why would you run from there? That's
he's
not
shaken up by
South
that
African rugby.
The long
And how they
route
are
with a
passing
good
through the
darting
poles is
run.
amazing.
Probing
They're going to
run
score a
towards
try
the
from
line.
behind their own poles.
And he
Amazing.
scores out near the
That's
sideline.
They showed great pace there to score the try. They only need a
here's
little
the
space to
question.
work with.
could that happen?
My word,
Oh,
that was
no
fantastic.
way. That is
Good
a
work,
no way
outstanding.
situation. They literally
It was a
passed
beautifully
through the
timed run,
pole.
and the gap, well, it just opened up.
They literally passed through the pole to score that try. But okay, nice one. Nice one.
Next up, we'll have the conversion. Lines this one up, looking to add.
Who the hell is
The
that?
kick looks like it's heading over. The flags are up. The score now 26-10.
The goal kicking has been pretty good so far in
The
this
guy
game.
that scored the try looked like Grant Hutton. Yeah, this feels like we're watching like an Aussie rules game, or like NRL or something like
Number
that.
13 to secure
We're very
this.
desperate for rugby.
And
We'll
they
watch
drive
this,
it
but
into the ground.
it's a different
The
way of
try to
watching
turn it over
rugby,
quickly.
for sure.
Pushes it
Game's
on.
almost over.
Pops up a little pass. No, risky trying to offload that.
Going wide, running into each other.
So,
Okay.
just a few minutes
Whoa.
remaining here.
Going backwards
The toy,
still.
not quite so easy to put away. The ref wants him to let go of it. He's chucked a beautiful pass inside.
They're still running from their own half there.
Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make something. Diaga shows good technique in the tackle.
Argentina going with it. Hey, South Africa 16 points ahead. My prediction is very close. They better not mess this up now. Argentina better not mess up my prediction now.
The number 11 charges towards the try line.
Oh, no, try time.
This is committed defense.
Not. Ooh, very close to the line. Probably a line out and a kick out, and then the game is over. Well, the line out takes a bit quicker to set up than in real life, but yeah.
Snapped it up. That's got them
Whoa,
on the back
whoa,
foot.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
The ref wants
completely missing the line.
He puts on a good burst.
That'll knock the wind out of him. Why would you not kick out? Why would you not kick out? I'm just happy the gap's not closed yet. Just kick out, guys. Leave the bonus point. I don't want the bonus point.
South Africa, the victors.
Oh.
It was a great victory here, and they'll be
okay. My prediction was right. First one right.
If they keep
great.
This form up.
How did you guys go with your predictions? Grant, I know yours was
contest between these teams.
Mine was good.
A very competent performance from them and a decent win.
Oh, that wasn't too bad, eh? It wasn't too bad. I expected worse. Let's rather say it like that. It wasn't too bad. The Tuai, the Islander, Colby 2. Oh, that guy that scored the try was the Islander. Okay, that stream is over. Guys, let me know before I leave this stream. Remember this one, Gareth Mason's stream tonight, the one on my channel, is going to be amazing. Let me know of any ideas you have or anything you would want us to talk about. We have quite a few things to talk about. Jake White's things that's going on at the Bulls. We have all the players that left now on the last minute with the Lions. We have a lot of news to cover, but anything specifically that you want to talk about, let me know now. That would be awesome. But yeah, that game was absolutely crazy. I can't believe South Africa ran like that. That was a bit unrealistic, but we wish everyone played like that. Outlaw kicking from the international scene, but not really. I like the kicking game as long as they win. Yeah, we just need to get used to it. We're not used to the type of playing and stuff like that, but I liked it. It was fun. It was fun to watch a bit of rugby for a change. Monday is another game, or another 4 games, because remember all the games are actually being played at the same time. So Monday, I want to stream the Ireland versus Japan game, because, I mean, remember what happened in the World Cup with Ireland and Japan. Japan beat Ireland, I think it was 19-12. So I would want to see what the game makes of it. The game would probably say Ireland would win, but I would want to see what the game makes of it. Japan won it. So would be interesting to see. So if you have any ideas, let me know. Talk about how bad Jake White is for SA Rugby, how bad he is. Yeah, it's a debate. Jake White is always a debate. So yeah, with that will be a good chat. We'll talk about that, Gareth Mason and I. We'll talk about what our opinions are of him and what he could do and all that type of stuff. I don't want to give away too much yet, obviously. But it will be a good chat. Anything else, then you can let me know maybe in the comments below for this video. Thanks for tuning in, guys. That was an awesome one. I hope to see you for tonight's one with Gareth Mason. I hope to see you for the live streams for the next games as well. For Monday for Japan versus Ireland, that would be cool. Then I think Wednesday. What's the game on Wednesday? It's Wednesday, New Zealand versus Samoa, France versus Fiji, South Africa versus Italy, Wales, Argentina. Okay, I'll probably be covering South Africa versus Italy there. So, hope you guys enjoyed the feed. I am out for now. It's been fun. The laws I would like to see changed. There's a couple of small ones. Should think a little bit. There's always these small ones that irritate you whilst it's happening, but when you think about it at the moment, you can't think of it. I just thought of two now. Okay, Shut Grant, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for commenting all the time. For other guys, thanks for tuning in as well, even though you're the silent partners of Skinnybru. Then Grant, yeah, sure, good to see you trying to tune in for the live stream. Remember to tune in for the Gareth Mason stream later tonight. Then I'll see you again soon. Cheers, guys.